Okay, so basically, we have rehearsal today. The boys are going to be coming over soon. And I wanted to have a little meeting beforehand to go over a couple things. The main thing being something that's been bugging me lately, and that's the release of our first album. So the initial consensus was that we release the album at the end of the summer, and it's now July 28th, so the summer's coming to an end, pretty much, and we don't have all of our songs finished. So it's gonna be a little worried. So I'm thinking that there's a better way we can tackle this, a better way we can go about releasing our album, but I don't know how it's gonna go over with the boys, so we'll just have to wait and see. Go on in then! How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm so hot and steamy already.
So you were like, I'm gonna run a bit late, right?
Yeah.
So you're 18 minutes late. Which, guess what? That's okay because you said you were gonna be late.
Are you gonna crush my hand?
Aaron was like, 3:30 it is, and then like a minute ago he's like, yeah, I'll leave soon. And I'm just like, so you're painty as hell.
Yeah, I didn't shower because I passed out. I got home and like bits of my scruff were pasted together with like stain, and I had to like peel the chunks out.
You wanna like wash your hands?
I did already.
Really?
Yeah, because I had lunch. You ever seen that like oily hand like covered in motor oil holding a sandwich?
What do you mean that hand?
It's me every day.
I've never seen that.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking at you.
Could we, when Aaron gets here, could we have a little meeting? A little
What
quick
kind of
band
meeting?
Ground?
I'm all for it.
I figured we could go in the living rooms and not like loom in the dark basement.
Why?
Like to talk?
I don't do that.
Alright. It's kind of weird that didn't make a noise. Like, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, man, you know. Basically, what so I was doing some deep thinkings today about the album that we're creating, right? And I think there's a couple problems maybe that we should try and iron out, because initially we said that we want to release it at the end of the summer, right?
If possible.
I think that maybe, and just hear me out, we shouldn't release the album until next year.
Oh, that's a long ways away.
I think it's a good plan.
The plan being, we record all the songs right now that we want to record. We mix them, master them. We also record maybe a music video too, while you guys are still here. While we're all away in college, we start writing 1 or 2 more songs. We work on some covers. We release 2 singles. We finish the next 2 songs next year, and then release the full album. That was confusing. I confused myself. Not really, but does that sound like it can work? So
we should probably think of a band name.
We also need to think of a band name
Yeah.
to replace our holder name. I think a good way to establish ourselves as a band, like to get more followers.
Commit a war crime.
Commit a war crime. I think we spend right now grinding while you guys are here, and then when you go to school, that's when we can send files to each other and like really iron out mixing and mastering, so that we don't have to mix like like record every song, mix and master and release like in a month. You know, I feel like if we give ourselves like a shit ton of time to just mix and master as we please and get it until like it sounds perfect. That way, when you guys come back for another break, we can be like, all right, let's add 2 new songs that we already have written, record them in a weekend. And then that'll allow us now to release at least like maybe 2 instead of 1 singles. Just so that way there's more variety on the album that's actually released, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Sure.
I was telling Grant, Aaron, that like Lucas and I don't have a ton of food left, so like if you guys want to,
It's okay.
yeah.
Oh,
He
no, I was
was
gonna eat the rest. Yeah. It's okay.